founder of Genesis IT Solutions, and he has two branches. One is Amirpet, another one is one more Guntur, I think.
No,
Vijayawada, right. He has more than 100 employees. They were working for various fields like software and HR, many departments. He has already came Thank you very much. One more is that we have added advantage. He is a friend of our Prasad sir. In the future, we, all the faculty, community, we have to gain all knowledge. We are seeking, we are as employees. In future, maybe you give the employment for the other people. Thank you very much.
అందరికంటే ఎక్కువ ఎంప్లాయీస్ వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు జెనిసిస్ ఐటీ సొల్యూషన్. సార్ ఫౌండర్, CEO. మన హైదరాబాద్లోనే 2 బ్రాంచెస్ ఉన్నాయి.
Please,
ఒకటేమో హైటెక్ సిటీ.
I will call up of Amsika to address the sir with the flowers.
So good morning. Good morning everyone. Yeah, so I know this is the 6th day. Okay, so you will keep on hearing the same thing again and again from the speakers. More about like use cases on AI applications in a waste management. Okay, only use cases. I don't want to go with what is AI, what is waste management, how it will be done, all this stuff. I don't want to waste your time. Okay, so now there are many AI applications which is working on a waste management systems. Okay, so to be frank, like AI and IoT, so both will be going in hand in hand when it comes for a waste management. Okay, so waste management, if we speak about waste management, from where it will be initiated? Usually for a waste management, what is the start point? What is the start point? A bin, trash bin. Trash bin is the start point for the waste management. Either it's a traditional waste management or a smart waste management, that's secondary. But the waste management starts from a bin. Okay, so first we have to make our bin smart. Okay, in a traditional way, what happens? So usually we will take our trash and we will throw it there, and the municipal people will come, they will collect the garbage and they will put it somewhere in the outside of the city. That's the traditional way of waste management. But here we are speaking about smart waste management by using IoT or AI. Okay, how we can make our bins smarter? Can a bin become a smarter? Bin is not a human being, right? Then how can a bin become a smarter? So bin, we have to make the bin to say like, okay, hi dude, so I am almost full, come collect me. It has to give a message for us. That's how we can make a bin smarter. Okay, to give that response, we will install IoT devices where it will measure the quantity or the level of the bin. Okay, so from there, based on the application, so a signal or a text message will be sent to the nearest municipal guys, and based on the volume of the bin, the respective vehicle will come and it will take the garbage. That's how we can make our bins smarter. Okay, once the trash from the bin is collected, what next? We need to segregate whatever the garbage collected there. We need to segregate. Okay, so there will be a lot of stuff in that. Some is degradable, some is not degradable. Okay, so some will be plastic, some will be non-plastic, some will be plant waste, some will be food waste. Okay, we need to segregate. Okay, usually even segregation also, it's a best practice doing by the human beings only. But here, how we can make it automated? We have to make it automated. Okay, if you want to make it automated, what will be coming into picture again? How we can make it automated? How we can make it? So by giving blue dustbin, green dustbin to the households. Can that be done? It won't be done. So government already distributed blue color and green color dustbins to everyone. Okay. So do we have a practice to store wet and dry in the respective bins? We don't have that practice. Even if we practice also, the garbage collectors, will they do that? They will mix it. Okay, they will mix both the bins. That's why even we are also least bothered. We will keep one dustbin in the bedroom and one dustbin in the kitchen. We can give a input for the computers by giving by identify different particles where we want to segregate. Okay, if we are very keen about plastic, let us think we will be picking up plastic and it will put it aside. That's how the segregation will be done. Okay. Sorry? Domestic segregation, it's only a human intervention. It should be a human intervention. Okay, so you will be cutting vegetables. How it can be automated? So if you can afford, we can put robots. Follow my instruction. Obviously, right? But how many people can afford using a robot within the home? Okay, nobody is interested to go for a maid. Okay, so many people they are not going for a maid in a house. Okay, either it's a financial issue. If not, sometimes okay, if you don't do this work, okay, even I will become sick. If maid is there, obviously I will wake up at 9 o'clock and I'll just fresh up and come to college. If maid is not there, I will wake up at 6 o'clock. Okay, so even that's a kind of mindset what Indian people will have usually. Okay, but yeah, we can do it. If you are interested, yeah, we can do it. Okay, there are many robots which will clean your house automatically. Okay, people are using it within Hyderabad itself. Okay, that can't be automated, but yeah, in industrial level, yeah, we can make it automated by using computer vision. Computer vision is something like all the garbage will be moving on a treadmill, and so a robotic hand will be there. That will pick up. Okay, it's a kind of a sorting or grading process. Even in different industries, it will be used for sorting and grading. If you go with computer vision, predictive analysis, NLP, and robotics. Okay, so machine learning. By using machine learning, how waste management can be done. Okay, so machine learning means based on the different patterns, whatever the inputs we will give to the machines, what is the waste material, okay, what is the recyclable and what is non-recyclable. Based on the use case, we need to give the input for the machine learning thing and it will be done. Computer vision, already I told you, it will identify different types of wastage. Okay, in that, so we can segregate the things. What is that one thing you want to identify from the garbage? Okay, it will identify using computer vision. So predictive analysis, like it will analyze the real-time data. So how much garbage is coming from every street? If not, how much garbage is coming from a particular area within the 5 kilometers radius? How much garbage is coming? And in that, what is the different types of garbage? These are the real-time data which will be coming, and it will go more when compared with Saturday and Sunday. Why? When compared with weekdays, weekends garbage collection will be very less from the domestic. Any specific reason? Because people will outside, that's why there won't be any garbage at the home. Okay, so garbage collection will be less when compared with the weekends, right? So this is something like predictive analysis. Even with the predictive analysis, it will go with like, okay, if at all there is any events happening within the city, okay, if 5,000 people are attending for that event, okay, so it will predict and it will give you a forecasting like, okay, so this much of garbage will be collected from that specific location. Okay, if there is any IPL match, okay, so people will know how many people will be attending there and what is the different kinds of garbage will be collected there. Okay, so once that is happened, next time it can be predicted. Because even for the prediction, we need to have a historical data. Based on the historical data only, prediction can be done. Without having historical data, prediction can't be done, right? And NLP. NLP, it's something like there will be different applications which is customer centric, like speaking with the customers. Okay, NLP understand our language, right? NLP will understand human language. Okay, that's why most of the times it will be used in the customer services applications. Okay, chatbots will be there. Okay, so it's a customer service. Whatever the question you will ask, accordingly it will respond. Okay, so in such applications NLP will be done. Robotics, as I told you, like it will pick the specific items or specific things whatever we will define. It will pick and we will tell them like, okay, so you pick the plastic and put it in the right side box. Okay, you pick the glass thing and put it in the left side box. It will pick, it will move. Okay, this is the process which will done in the robotics thing. Okay, kind of sorting and picking is the same thing. Okay, so it will whatever the conveyor belt is there, so everything coming as a mixture, and from there it will sort the things. Okay, smart waste sorting. So this is the one of the companies, Gentronics. Okay, so it's in Finland. So this is a very famous globally. Okay, it's almost like this will segregate 80 different types of items in a single shot. If 80 different items are coming in a conveyor belt, it will pick everything and it will segregate. Okay, so this is the robotic hand. So we have conveyor belt, here it's picking up a plastic. Okay, so what's the use of this smart waste sorting? Sorry? It's there in India, but very few companies are using. Okay, so if you go with automobile industry, okay, so they'll be manufacturing. It's not using in a waste management. It's not using in the waste management, but it's there in the different applications. Okay, if we are manufacturing some nuts and bolts, okay, so before it is installed to the vehicle, it should be go through this conveyor belt and it should pass. Okay, so by using this computer vision, so it will see like if it is manufactured properly, it will be through. If not, it will pick and throw. Okay, so that's why in a different application, mostly in a grading industry. If you go with like supermarkets will be there. Okay, they will say like. So let us think Ratnadeep, you will be having graded vegetables. Okay, in a regular supermarkets, grading won't be there. Okay, so how the grading will be done? So here in Ratnadeep, it will be done manually. Okay. Yeah, it can be. Computer vision is nothing but basically, so by using, sorry? Yeah, we will give the images. Okay, let us think like we want to grade this plastic from the conveyor belt. Only plastic. Okay, so plastic can be anything. Okay, this is almost like 10 to 15 liters of crude oil, engine oil bottle. Okay, so even 200 ml thumbs up bottle, it's also a plastic. Okay, we will give input as input to the computer all the images. Even a bottle cap also we have to give. If one cap is coming, even that should pick that one also. It's a plastic only. Okay, so how it will be identified? Okay, so when it's moving on a conveyor belt, so on both the sides we will install cameras. Cameras will read the total content which is coming on the conveyor belt from there. So predictive waste generation. Okay, so as you told, like by using historical data, so the prediction will be done. So either it's a waste management or so anything. Okay, so historical data will be there with the AI machine, and from there, so using the historical data with the present whatever the input we will give, this will compare and accordingly it will give the output. Yes, okay, route optimization. So what is the route optimization in the sense? So as I told you like initially, so the bins will be there, and which is already a smart bins. Okay, we have already smart bins, but Once we got an instruction from the bin stating that, okay, so I am already 70% of the bin is full, then the people should know like which is the best route to go and pick that one. Okay, so even that's also very much important. Okay, if you don't know the shortest route, by the time they will reach, the bin will overflow sometimes. Again, so if that is overflowed means whatever the application or whatever the smart waste management we are telling, that's a waste. That's a wasted. Okay, so the main intention of the smart management is like it should not overflow. The bin should not be overflow. Okay, so there are many applications. So let us think like if you go with the traditional thing, so there is an app by name Litter Stopper. Litter Stopper is such an application like where the volunteers will go. Okay, they will give a input in the application, and they will say like, okay, so we are a group of 20 people who want to clean the so and so area. Okay, let us think 20 people, they want to clean Hussain Sagar tank bund, only tank bund. Okay, so then the application will inform, they will inform in the application that will be went to municipal. Okay, then municipal people, they need to predict manually. Okay, if 20 people are coming, let us think like if they work for 5 hours. Okay, so this is the volume of garbage or this is the volume of plastic they can collect. Accordingly, they should be ready with the vehicle. That's a manual approach. And there is one more application wherein, so we will click one photograph and we will give that input to the application. Okay, so then the application will read that photograph and it will give an output stating that, okay, what is the volume of the litter and so what is the type of litter. Based on that, what is the vehicle they need to bring. That will be done automatically. Okay, no one is informing, no one is giving an input like, okay, we are 20 people, that thing, nothing we are giving. Only thing is, anyone can take a photograph and give it as input for the application. The application itself will read, okay, what's the kind of litter the photograph is having. Okay, so we need to go with one vehicle or couple of vehicles. Even that decision also, the application will make and it will give an instruction like, okay, 2 vehicles should reach there with the geographic location. Even that's also there. It's not in India. It's not in India. Okay. So how AI will be in the recycling plants? So as I told you, like, so by using these visionary systems, plastic, metals and papers, etc., it will be separated. Okay. So what are the challenges in AI adoption? Is there any challenges really in AI adoption? The very first thing is the implementation of this AI systems will be a little bit expensive when compared with what are the manual thing happening. Okay, so if at all we are ready to spend the money, but there is a shortage in skilled people. Okay, so now to maintain this waste management, we don't need a skilled people. So we need only people, that's it. We can make them skilled within 1 hour. Okay, within one hour we can make them skilled. Okay, in conveyor belt the things will follow. Okay, so you sit there, you collect all the plastic, you collect all the glass material. Okay, you collect all the papers. So that's it. Training is done, over. But when it's coming for AI applications, okay, we need skilled people who are already trained on the artificial intelligence or machine learning. They should know what exactly they are working on. Okay, that's also one of the challenge. So what are the future potentials of AI? So as I told you, like integration with IoT is something which is going hand on hand, and even blockchain is also one of the thing which is so very much required in future AI applications. Why we need a blockchain also here? So what is exactly a blockchain? Security along with transparency. That's the beauty of blockchain. Okay. So usually what happens is, if you are looking for a transparency, never ask for security. If you are looking for security, don't expect transparency. But this is the only technology where you will get both as a package, security with transparency. right? So blockchain is something like, okay, so whatever is included in a blockchain network, everyone can see. It's a transparent to everyone, so we can't hide anything. Okay, so that's the reason why. So even if things are transparent, okay, things will happen in a proper way. Okay, so we can't bluff the things. Okay, once it is there in blockchain technology, you can't change, you can't manipulate the data even. Once the data is there means it's there forever. Okay, that's why even in future blockchain is also so one of the technology which should be there in a waste management along with IoT. Okay, so there should be some policies to it should be developed in a city planners. Okay, people say like smart cities. What exactly is smart cities? Smart cities is nothing like so without a waste management, no city will become a smart city. If one smarter waste management is there, then only we can call a smart city as a perfect smart city. It's not like, okay, so if at all the street lights are getting on without a human intervention at 6 o'clock, if they're robotic fish, sir, huh? Huh? Then it will collect all the plastic which is there inside that fish. Okay, so along with that, even e-waste is also one of the biggest problem. Okay, so if you see like, so 18.55% Maharashtra is in a first place for the e-waste. Punjab is a, huh? Huh? No, beach, nothing to do with beach. E-wastage means electronic wastage. Even Hyderabad is also having good enough companies. Okay, so here 6.3 is the Punjab. That's the least e-waste. Okay, so most of the times people just ignore about this e-wastage, but this is very dangerous. E-wastage is very harmful. Sir, next. So as everybody knows, like, so finally AI will definitely, it will play a very crucial role in this either e-waste or a smart wastage system, waste management system. Okay, so either it's in a predictive one or capabilities and informing the cleaner cities or smarter cities. Definitely this is the only technology which can make it happen, along with IoT. Okay, so if for security, blockchain on top of that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, hope so you got some kind of information about the at least AI applications. Okay, so here being a industry person, okay, whatever we are doing, that's not our inventions. That is something coming from so you guys, faculty who are working, who are doing their doctorates and publishing their papers, from their R&D people will take it and they will develop and then we will implement it. We are only implementing, we are not developing. Okay, so all the best and have a good day.
And some sort of AI ML or regression or methods, but before that everyone have our mindset should be sure, don't waste the things. First primary, what we need you can buy that. Otherwise after that you can give other person, you cannot throw it in the outside. Mean that sir told that getting all garbage in the home, before getting the garbage, the segregation of the people is the most important. Thank you very much, sir. One more eating fish also, that is a new one. We seen that one. Sir, madam also question how it survive. That good conversation, sir. If Vinay Kumar asked that how big fish are bigger fish eaten, that one what happened? That also eat the plastic in the fish. That was nice concept, sir. Very, very thank you very much.
Technology, fish is innovative, I think so, according to my assumption.
It's a new innovation.
New innovation, fish. To identifying and predicting a garbage from ocean or river or any other lakes.
So one thing I want to add upon here, so nothing to do with this degree. Okay, so everybody using milk packets every day. Okay, so I have seen one article. Okay, so there are some group which is working on a plastic reduction. Okay, so the biggest problem for them is, okay, so you be so. Okay, let us think this is the milk packet. Okay, what we will do, we will cut here. Okay, so they are happy to collect this second part, but so they are worried about this first one. So it's a small piece.
That is the danger.
That's a small piece, so they can't collect that one from the soil. It's very difficult. Okay, so what I'm asking everyone is, you don't cut like this. You don't cut like this, huh? You cut like this. You cut like this. Okay. So it should be attached to the milk packet only. Okay. So there is, because anyways we need to take the milk packets. Okay. Instead of cutting like this and separating this piece of plastic. Okay. So you cut horizontally and put that to the packet itself. Okay. Thank you.
Sir, welcome, sir. Welcome our principal, Dr. David Subramanian, sir. This is a very dynamic and organizing this all event. And thankful for our management giving permission for this type of event. ATAL and ATP. Right. Regarding this, we are going to congratulate and as well as celebrate World Day function with our chief guest. Sunil Kumar Garu and Abdul Qadir Garu, right? Sir, will take some.
Very good afternoon, one and all present over here. They got the initiative to apply for this kind of program, right? And they have given an application in such a way that very few colleges in India, across the country, from many states, in fact, we only got this funding. It's a very prestigious funding and it's a great privilege for us to have such kind of funding, and by God's grace, right, with the greatest efforts of our coordinators and co-coordinators, we are able to conduct this program on smart waste management and applications of various latest technologies including AI, data analytics, IoT, etc. and all. And if I have observed various speakers, very eminent speakers, right, like the one sitting with us, and then from Osmani University and all, from industry, they came over here, they have conducted those sessions and they have shared a lot of knowledge on these latest topics. And in fact, they have given ways for us to do consultancy in these areas also, right? If I have observed, they have shown us various routes to do consultancy research, and it's beneficial for all the faculty and students also to work in this direction and gain lot of money, reputation, right? So they have shown us the path, how we can proceed in this direction and all. So these two eminent faculty also have given you a lot of insights, right? Please utilize them. Let us thank all the speakers, right, all the experts for spending their valuable time with us, and they have shared their knowledge and all, and even they have given their email IDs, phone numbers for us to contact them in further discussions also. So let us utilize that. So let us thank our Holy Mary Institute of Technology and Science Management also for giving us this kind of good opportunity to spend our time on this. Especially lot of pain is taken by the coordinators and co-coordinators and hospitality team and all. They have taken care well. Even though canteen is closed, but still they are trying to manage the food and tea, everything and all. So great, that's great. So miracles are happening in Holy Mary. I don't know how, right? So they are gaining a lot of knowledge how to get the money, right? That's great. So, Kuchar, in a nutshell, the program went well nicely, right? Some faculty from other colleges also have participated, and they also have gained their knowledge so that further they can go back and share this knowledge with their students and their faculty also. So let us utilize the knowledge that we have gained all these 6 days or 7 days program. 6 days from Monday to Saturday. Yeah. What I request all the coordinators and co-coordinators, please share this information, right? The soft copies you got it and all to all the faculty and all. You can make it available in our website also, so that this digital information can be utilized by almost all the people. Because this 3.5 lakhs is the public money. Whatever taxes we have paid to the government, from that they are sponsoring all these things. So please do justification for that money, and then please complete all the formalities of AICT and all, and write back to them, and then give all the reports to them and all, and try to request for some other funding and all, become the richest people in the world, right? So all the best wishes for all of you. I thank all the expert faculty for their valuable presence over here, right? And congratulations for all of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, you would.
Not all. So anyhow, we came to the end of the show. So we completed 6 days ATAL FDP program in a successful manner. So we bring a lot of resource person from different institute and the industries and the R&D center. So they gave a wonderful contribution. So they shared their knowledge. So we got some exposure about the recent technology. So the main recent technology about the smart waste management is the most trending technology. So this technology giving a lot of exposure in research and also entrepreneurship. So I hope we gathered some knowledge, and then we need to utilize this knowledge in proper way. That's only giving it effectively. So in this occasion, I just thanks to all the coordinators and then faculty members give a valuable support to organize, complete this program is the most successful manner. Thank you.
Thankful to ATAL AICT sanctioning this FDP for us. And one more is that we are brought different personalities from the various institutions as a government, DRDO and ISRO, as well as NGRI, ECIL, and from the private sectors, Genesis, and different companies, right? As well as we are, our FDP focus is that to enrich our thoughts to how to segregate different materials, as well as we are the faculty. If you know very well this all, we are educate the students. Every day we are taking classes. In that only one word we have to take. We have to tell to the students. We have to don't waste any material to our home. So one more is that I am very thankful our principal sir and our management. Sir every time will he come and explain to us how to do, and he will give brief explanation for our FDP. Right. One thing I share to you, all faculty as well as industry people. We went to industrial visit in NRSC yesterday. That was an excellent. We gathered some information from that, and that useful our future. So the world is very big. If you are working here or somewhere, we have to think broadly, right? Thank you for all persons who are contribute successful of this ATAL 6 days FDP. Thank you very much. The chairman sir, Siddharth Reddy garu, even given wonderful timing for us and all facilities. So thank you very much for this. Thank you.